I was looking back over some videos in 2020 during the election when Trump was running against Biden. And this brother right here, he was out going and telling people about Biden, about Trump, all the stuff that Trump did and all the stuff that Biden has done to the black communities. And this video got a lot of views, millions, that this young man made. And I was reading some of the comments and wow, I just can't figure out how in the world did Biden win this election. Listen to some of this and tell me what you think. This was 2 years ago, right before the election. Check it out.
Now let's move over to Trump. You asked me why I'm voting for Trump. Before Trump was the president, did not everybody love him?
Yeah.
In their music videos, rap videos, all the magazines. He got awards from black communities in the NAACP.
Exactly.
Everybody loved him. But then when he came to president, they said he's a racist. Why?
Wow.
I'm going to tell you why. Because when he came into politics, he started what he said, drain the swamp. He started taking out all the, not just politicians, the evil, corrupt politicians. Fired them, took them out, made them go away, and put in his people. Did you notice since he's been president, the economy has been better than it ever been. Unemployment at an all-time low. More jobs created than ever before. He stopped making us an importer and made us an exporter. To me, that means we make more money. People talk about the wall that he wanted to build over there in Mexico. Do you know why he wanted to build the wall? And remember they said that he was racist because he said that my brothers and sisters that's Mexican is murderers and rapists and stuff, right? That's not what he said. If you listen to the clip, he said that the MS-13, the gang, are rapists and murderers, not Mexicans.
I'm going to pause this right quick. You know how the media do. They're going to only show you certain little clips and they block out the rest. But I've been doing my research. I've been watching videos, and what this young man has been saying, it's true. I did fact checks on what he was saying, and it was true.
Mexicans, but they twisted that to make everybody around us believe that he's a racist. Okay? Then they say, make America great again. What does he mean? When was America great? When you talk about make America great again, what he means is make America, like what I just said, an exporter again.
Right.
Have jobs again. Have people believe in the American dream again, that they want to come to this country and they know that they're going to make it. Had nothing to do with race. All right? Not only that, the man gave funding for the next 10 years. This has never been done for historic black colleges and universities, the HBCUs.
After years of building up other countries, we are finally building up our country, standing up for our workers and fighting for our forgotten communities. The first and highest duty of government is to take care of its own citizens. African Americans built this nation through generations of blood, sweat, and tears. And you, like all of our citizens, are entitled to a government that puts your needs, your interests, and your families first. Previously, federal law restricted more than 40 faith-based HBCUs and seminaries from fully accessing federal support for capital improvement projects. This meant that your faith-based institutions, which have made such extraordinary contributions to America, were unfairly punished for their religious beliefs. Did we know that? Did everybody know that? Because that was not good. This week, our Department of Justice has published an opinion declaring such discriminatory restrictions as unconstitutional. It's a big step. And from now on, faith-based HBCUs will enjoy equal access to federal support.
Barack Obama didn't even do that. He did prison reform, meaning which directly affects us as black people because we fill up the prisons. You feel me? He said, if you're a nonviolent offender and it's just like drugs or something, you ain't kill nobody or pull a gun on nobody, you can come home, man. There's programs set in place for you to be able to come home.
More breaking news tonight, and it's practically the definition of news that when the unexpected happens. The Senate tonight taking bipartisan action on something substantial, overwhelmingly passing a major prison reform bill. The First Step Act eases federal sentencing for nonviolent offenders, aims to reduce repeat offending, and expands early release programs. The vote was 87-12. All the votes against the bill were by Republicans, but many Republicans voted for it. Those who voted against complained the reforms were too lenient and could allow dangerous criminals back into society prematurely. The bill was backed by the White House and negotiated with the help of Jared Kushner, President Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor. The House is expected to take up the bill on Thursday.
How significant do you think this is? By the way, one of your partners in working on this was Jared Kushner.
Jared Kushner, whose father went to prison and who fought on this as hard as that. This is history. This is history. Right now you're witnessing history on the floor of the U.S. Senate. There's a Christmas miracle underway where for the first time in a generation, Republicans and Democrats are arm in arm tonight saying, we are sending too many people to prison. They're coming out bitter and not better. We want to make a tremendous difference. I want to say Hakeem Jeffries on the left, Jared Kushner, and Donald Trump on the right have brought together a coalition like I've never seen. You've got literally the National Association of Manufacturers, Fox News, and Sean Hannity on the same page with Nancy Pelosi, Cory Booker, the ACLU, Cut 50. Something is beautiful is happening. And it's not that you have to see it to believe it. You have to believe it to see it. It's happening right now. People coming together in America to help the people who have nothing. And it's amazing.
This is something, this is something you and I can agree on. It's a great day for America. This is such an awesome issue to give, whether they're minorities or white kids, a second chance in life. It's awesome.
He did everything that he could to show by his actions that he ain't a racist and a damn good president. He did all that. Yet we still running around here, the people that only watch the news, we're saying, hell no, we vote for Biden because Biden was with Obama. Or Biden did so much great, but nobody can tell you none of the great that he did. But they can pull up every single thing that he's done to the black community.
Exactly.
Specifically, Hillary Clinton called us super predators.
They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
You called out President Clinton for defending Secretary Clinton's use of the term super predator back in the 90s when she supported the crime bill. Why did you call him out?
Because it was a racist term and everybody knew it was a racist term.
No conscience.
It's a very well thought out crime bill that is both smart and tough.
No empathy.
Called black youth super predators in 1994. Please explain the record.
Because it was a racist term and everybody knew it was a racist term.
So why does he deserve your vote? And not the man who's actually showing you that he cares about you? The president that's done more for the hood, black community, Hispanic community, than any other president since Lincoln. You feel me? Why would he? You know me, bro. I'm a hood nigga. You know me. So why would I be telling you that? Bill Clinton's the one that did that crime bill, but they pushed it. Exactly. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
See, like Trump, he gonna bring the jobs back.
He been bringing them back. And that's why they did this coronavirus shit.
Like you say that export. Now we'll be the biggest export instead of China.
Exactly.
You see the guy in the background talking. He's done his research too. So this man that you could barely hear him, but he's done his research on the Clintons, on the Bidens, on the Obamas. So this man in the background know what he's talking about.
Steel manufacturing, the automobile industry, they said that was dead. And look at us now, booming. They hit us with coronavirus. You notice that when coronavirus hit, they said everybody got to stay in the house.
Exactly.
Nobody could go out. But yet, if you're Black Lives Matter or Antifa, you could go out and protest and burn shit down and nobody's going to say nothing.
Supporting the Black Lives Movement, marching together from Ala Moana to the state capitol. Now, 12 days later, a spike in positive cases of coronavirus.
But the coronavirus is so bad. We out here standing with masks. You feel me? Why? It's an agenda. So, bro, the reason why I'm having this conversation with you is because it's important. Your vote is very important this year. They've been getting the black vote. You know, Lyndon B. Johnson said that I'm going to have these niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. And we do, blindly. Latinos and blacks. We vote Democrat blind as hell. Don't even know why we do. We just do. Did you know that the black people are the ones that started the Republican Party?
Wow.
Did you know that?
Yep. I did the research on that too.
They crippled us with welfare, Section 8. They kicked us out the homes, bro. Made the woman look at you and be like, I don't need you. I'll take care of by the state. I'll go get food stamps. Which led you to be upset, me to be upset, go out and sell drugs because we're trying to prove to our family that we can provide even though they ain't giving us no jobs. Then we get locked up under that crime bill. And then we're locked up and we're stuck there. That was under Biden. 47 years, bro, in politics, and they did nothing for us. Trump, people have already loved Trump for forever. Why would you want to be the president of the United States when you're already a billionaire? You have every woman that you could possibly want at your feet. You don't need the fame because you got the fame already, right? So what reason would he have to become the president of the United States? Did you know that he's never taken a check since he's been in office?
$1. Yeah, only
$1. Every other check he's donated while being president. He's the only president in history for his net worth to drop, to go down.
That's true. The only president in history whose net worth has dropped.
When Donald Trump first took office, he was worth $3.5 billion. By the time that he left, we estimate that he was worth 2.4. So that's a $1.1 billion drop. Now that's a lot of money, of course, for anyone at any time, but especially when the market has been doing what it's been doing, where it's been soaring.
You name another president. If you can, leave it in the comment below. All other presidents have benefited to become president. Most of them come in thousandaires and they come out millionaires. They write books, they do talk shows, and so on. But we'll continue.
So why the hell would we give him our vote? They think we're stupid.
All the Republicans, all the Democrats, all the independents, they're saying right in the people's face, you don't know what you're doing. You gotta vote for me next week. You ain't thinking about Donald Trump. You just riding on the bandwagon of success. They telling us we're stupid.
Yes, I think it's pretty apparent that Mr. Liu believes that black people are stupid and will not pursue the full clip in its entirety. He purposely presented an extracted clip.
The witness will suspend for a moment. Witness may not refer to a member of the committee as stupid.
I didn't refer to him as stupid. That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. You didn't listen to what I said. May I continue?
Please.
That's what they're telling us. And do you see that too? No, really.
Well, I mean, no, absolutely.
That's what they're saying. These people are stupid. That's going to go down. That means you ain't going to keep your vote.
They think because he was with Barack Obama. Why do you think he chose Kamala Harris as his running mate? She wasn't even qualified. They didn't want her in the primary when she was running to be the candidate against Trump. They didn't want her then, so why pick her now? After she called you a racist in the debate.
She did.
Think about it. Because they think we're stupid. We're going to see a black woman be like, oh, well, she could be the female Barack Obama. Well, let's vote. That's why.
Hey, I'm going to pause it right here. I'm going to end it right here. But this young man was, wow, he was telling the truth. And I did the research on all of this stuff that he was talking about. And it's facts. So I'm still confused on the 2020 election. So I hope we can do better here in 2024 and get somebody in office that's going to help America, not other countries. All right. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel and have a great day.